Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What up, though, man? Do me a favor, smash that like button for Unc. I'm not sure how many likes y'all get. I'm going to end up getting on the throne video by the time this one drop. Hoping we get that big boy 1K. But I got a hilarious story time for y'all. Played a really, really good subscriber. We ended up matching up in Weekend League. He ended up being a dog, bro. We starting to get recognized a little bit more on MUT as the channel's growing, bro. And that's big shout out to y'all. That's all y'all work, man. So you keep putting in that work. I'ma keep on this grizzy, and we gonna build this channel and this community up together, man. We going to the top, boys. Let's get it. What's happening, doggy bone, man? Unc got y'all back, man. Hey, look, for all my MUT heads, man, head over to utnice.com, bro, and use code FORM for 6% off all your MUT coin needs, man. It's simple. Go ahead over there. Click on how many coins you want, bro. 200 coins for $11. Hit that pay now. Slide over there and use code FORM and get your MUT coins on, doggy bone. Stop being broke out here, man, and build the God Squad that you deserve. The God Squad Jesus wants you to have, man. Again, utnice.com for all of your MUT coin needs, man. Use code FORM and help me get this little Skrilla, man. What up, doggy bone? We back on the Madden, man. Got another banger for y'all, boys. Oh, my goodness. And in this game, we actually playing a subscriber. This is not the first subscriber I've ran into, but this is the first subscriber that I'm posting. Because he had a sweaty-ass bunch, bro, and it ended up being a hell game. I got to get rid of these. Now, coming out, like, as you can see, Dog Squad is nice, but he's still rocking Tua, who was actually really good when I had him. He comes out, hit me with the counter. First, he motions over for the counter. So the moment I see Doggy motion over for the counter, I'm like, oh, this nigga nice, bro. Like he out here matriculating the community to get extra blocking. Now, I've played quite a few of my subscribers. I don't upload the games a lot of times because, you know what I'm saying, I'll be out here whooping a lot of ass, man. I be whooping a lot of ass. So I don't upload everything. I ended up uploading this one because it just was a hella good game, and the nigga dotted my face off, bro. On my mama. I think he only had one incompletion the entire game, bro. You'll see. Like, the nigga had a dot fest going on, for real. And, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people who don't know, I don't upload a lot of blowouts, you know what I'm saying, if y'all can see. Like, I have my recording sessions, however much time that I'm finna record for, 3, 4, 5, however long I'm recording. I'm going to take all my blowouts and I'm going to delete them. And then I'm going to take the best game plays that I have for that day. I'm going to look over them. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to upload and what I'm going to go ahead and delete. And my upload is based off how can I title this to appeal to y'all, the viewers. And if I can find a way to appeal that certain videos to y'all and they're hella clickable, I'ma upload them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I probably delete 5 or 6 videos a day. I played, trust me, I played quite a few subscribers, and they probably thought Unc was gonna upload the ass whooping that I gave him. I didn't. So right here we end up holding dog to 3, and that was a huge hold. Because now we can try to go down and get 7, and we get ball at half, so we in a good spot. Oh, look, I got to give y'all a quick story time, bro. Look, so if you don't follow me on IG, go follow me on IG. Form_Madden_YT. I'm going to have it right above me. I might forget. I'm going to keep it. No, yeah, Form_Madden_YT. Yeah. So, look, I have to catch it. Like, so yesterday I had to catch an Uber, bro. I ain't finna go into detail, but I had to catch an Uber to go pick my daughter up from cheer. Like, my daughter does competitive cheerleading. So I call, I get the Uber app. I call me an Uber, all that. Remember, I told y'all years ago I used the Uber and I ended up going to jail. So I stopped rocking. I'm like, never again, no ride share, nothing. But I had to this time, so I call Uber. Dog come scoop me. We get on the move to go get my daughter. Now, while we on the move, Doggy say, "Hey, you listen to rap?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he looked at me. I'm like, "Okay, nigga, look at the road." And he was like, "Hey, bro, I rap, man. Check out my mixtape." This nigga, he didn't even wait for me to say yes, y'all. Doggy Bone immediately threw on his mixtape. Got the jam to him. You know what I'm saying? Mixtape was weak as hell, for real. Here go a small clip of it.
Now I'm doing bad like antibiotics. We no longer go to work no more. Now we just start a riot. Right. That guy that used to disrespect me, now he's sitting there silent. Yeah. No more high alert to police. Where the hell is my truck supplier?
Alright, so Doggy Bone playing his mixtape, right? Now he played 2 songs, bro. And look, and I'm the type of person, I tell my friends this all the time. If you do music, don't ask me to listen to your music, my boy, if you don't want to hear what I got to say about it. So Doggy Bone plays 2 songs, and he say, "Yo, what you think?" I told Dog, I said that first song was cool. That second song wasn't good though. Nigga turns the music off and don't say shit else to me. Like, he didn't say, "All right, I feel you." Dog, turn the music off. Watch this pick. Watch this. Madden 22. Maybe I should have tried to swerve it to stay in bounds, but that was terrible. But he stops talking to me, and now the ride is quiet and awkward. Check it out. So, after it gets quiet and awkward for a minute, you know what I'm saying, he gets a report on his phone. Apparently, Doggy Bone been playing his mixtape for everybody in the ride all day. So this nigga done got reported like 5 times, bro. So he get a joint, and then he kind of like, "Oh man, what's going on?" So I'm like, "All right, nigga, you need to relax, bro, cause I'm in this vehicle with you. Your car finna break down?" So he like, "No, man, people, I keep getting reported today for bad behavior." Like, fuck, nigga, you ain't in school. You know what I'm saying? 3s and citizenship head ass nigga. So he like, "I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, I just been so cool with people, playing good music, talking to them, having good conversation, and they keep reporting me." I'm like, understandable, bro, because you kids can't slide your mixtape on niggas like that. So I'm talking to Dog, and I'm being understanding, like, "Man, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe they did that to you." So look, in the middle, now I didn't report the nigga. I'm just in the whip trying to get my daughter and get to the crib. So in the middle of his call, bro, in the middle of the ride, Uber deactivates this nigga account. Okay, so like they deactivate his account, so now his map shit don't work, bro. So now he bugging out, and he on some, "Hey man, I gotta where I'm supposed, so I gotta lead this nigga where to go." So he gets so upset. This nigga, while we on a E-way, bro, we on a freeway. Doggy already done hit about 80 because he in his feelings. I'm like, "Hey man, slow this motherfucker down, man. I'm sounding like Pinky from off next Friday." So he like, my bad. This nigga gets on the phone, bro, on the E-way and call Uber support. "Oh, you think I'm lying? Peep game."
just read something. It said like your account have been deactivated. So I need to see if my account is like, I need to like have my account checked, because that's never happened to me before. So, and I'm like, and it's almost like it's something going on like how it was about 2 years ago when a bunch of rioters, they started to reporting drivers for any little reason so that they can get a refund back. So I think that's what's going on right now, because the prices are really high. And
so Doggy is on the phone the entire way to get my daughter, and by the grace of the man upstairs, we make it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like riding. That's why Uber and all that ain't for me. I don't like being in a whip with a nigga, man. And your life is in my hands, but I don't know you as a driver. And Dog was hella reckless. Any nigga who just randomly throw his mixtape on for somebody, you a hella reckless individual, for real, for real. So Doggy Bone on the phone with Uber. Y'all seen the call. He's saying people just they reporting them because they mad. They want free rides and all that. And it's like, no, Doggy, they reporting you because you suck at this Uber thing, man. Now, I'm not finna be on timing with Doggy because he didn't already got his account deactivated. But this nigga missed where I'm supposed to go because he on the phone. So now I'm like, he on the phone. I gotta be polite to this nigga. Hey, excuse me, bro. Hey. I'm whispering because this nigga on the phone with Uber support. You missed the stop. So he like, oh, this nigga, this him on Uber. Oh, where I'm supposed to go? Like, nigga, they hear you. I'm like, nah, it's a quarter mile up. Boom, boom, boom. So we finally get to the stop. I'm late picking up my daughter. So look, when we get back, like we finally get to the stop. I'm like, yo, my daughter finna get in the whip, bro. When we dip back out, I'm gonna need you to not be on the phone with my daughter in the car. So Doggy Bone gets off the phone with Uber support. They really not trying to help this nigga with nothing. So he gets off the phone with him. His account still deactivated. I show this nigga how to get to my crib. He spends the whole ride complaining about his previous customers, how they was hating on him. They don't know good music. He was trying to entertain them with something. I'm like, nah, nigga, you was out here promoting that little weak ass mixtape, man. Alright, so we finally get to the crib here, bro. I hurry up. Here, I hop up out the whip because I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, even around Doggy Bone, like, no more. Like, my daughter was looking at him weird, like, what's wrong with him, Daddy? I'm like, man, he talking about if his car was a rental, that's how, and if they don't give him his account back, he's done with Uber. I'll never work for them again. I'm like, look, bro, that's a good moral victory, but I don't think they want you working for them no more, for real, for real. I feel like they done personally got you up out of there. So finally, Doggy Bone, we get to the destination. We get to the crib, man. I hurry up and hop up out the whip. I grab my daughter, and then we get in the crib, bro. This nigga was about to call Uber support again. I'm like, hey, bro, don't call them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be nice, hey, man. Cause he already don't know where he going. And you already a hella emotional because they done deactivated your ride sharing capabilities. So we hurry up and get in the whip, bro. Hurry up and get out the whip. I go in the crib, bro. I don't even rate the nigga, man. I'm like, he already up out of there. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, get down on him no more. But that jump was crazy, man. I didn't know the Ubers be going and all that be going down like that, man. That jump crazy. But I just had to drop that story on y'all because it literally just happened to me. Like, so I just got in the house from picking up my little girl. So we and then I came down here to record the post-com, and I'm like, I gotta tell y'all that, bro. But right here, we end up beating Dog over the top. That's crazy to go straight to that. Full story time. And yeah, then we beat him over the top for the tutty down. But in the second half, we really gonna get into the post-com and the breaking down of the gameplay. So y'all can get a little learned it, you know what I'm saying, from old Alright, so coming back out, the goal is just to get a not give up 7 right here. Like, it looks easier said than done, but 15 seconds and 3 timeouts is a ton of time, bro. I've honestly done more with less. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you can stop that clock you can at least push the ball up the field and get you a field. I mean, yeah, push the ball up the field, get you a little Philly goal. Right there, we got lucky that we even got that shed. You know what I'm saying? Being able to grab that shed was huge. All right, so right here back, I mean, right now, just a quick throw up, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too concerned about nothing. He went wheel route on the verticals play, and because I was running match coverage, it gets behind that purple. Usually when he do that, I try to man that up for real. All right, so coming back out right here, man, the goal is to try to go down here and get 7 so I can go up multiple possessions. Y'all know the vibes. When you go up multiple possessions, it allows you to relax. You know what I'm saying? You ain't as uptight playing as I stickalize on that young man. We ended up getting rid of Culpepper shortly after this. This game is before our big update. Well, not even big update. This game is just before we picked up Steve McNair, who has been fantabuloso for us. But yeah, like one thing about Doggy, golly. But yeah, so one thing about Doggy, he's playing match coverage, you know, where he's going cover 2 shell with adjusties, but he's completely leaving that flat. Right there is the first time he covered the flat. And actually, it was really good defense. He only sent 2. I'm not really concerned about him sending 2 because I can easily get him up out of that by the QB draw. So right here again, the 2nd and 10, I still want to go down here and get 7. I'll settle for 3. But again, I'm finna double team Doggy Bone, and I'm gonna run this QB draw, and we gonna pick up these nice yards if they actually double team. So 3rd and 6, I'm like, what the heck? Hey, he wasn't even about to. I wasn't even gonna run QB draw. Nah, I'm mad. But right here, bro, I'm just gonna. I know he gonna rush 3 this time, and he actually got like a crazy shed, bro. But we just stickalized on this young man, something victorious, man. That's not good. We stickalized on this man, something crazy. So I'm coming back out again, bro. I want to see how many he gonna rush. Hopefully he continues to rush 2 and 3 because I love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get plenty of time in the pocket to pick apart the defense, bro, and go where I want to go with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's heaven. Like me personally, you know, at this point of Madden, I'm fine playing against the blitz, playing against the coverage. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever, bro. Like the Madden going to be the Madden. I'm going to have to overcome whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're going to play, like, more and more I'm playing good players who play coverage defense, who not heavy in the man-to-man meta. Right there, he did a good job because he would have baited a lot of people on that, man. But a lot of my reads is based off where your user is. And then right here, he actually switches it up, and he comes out nickel normal over storm, which I feel like at this point of Madden, bro, I feel like everybody should have a good idea of how to pick this apart. Again, he does not blitz, so I go ahead and hit the check down. I was looking for something in the end zone because it was 3rd and long, but we get it to a 4th and easy, a 4th and manageable. You know what I'm saying? A 4th and 1. Right here, I'm like, all right, he's not hovering, so he's probably not blitzing. You know what I'm saying? If I want to, I could go QB draw. So we end up cooking up a little hot dotty for Doggy Bone, and we high point right there to Casper. Easy dot, bro, and we go ahead and take that multiple possession lead that we love so much. All right, so coming back out, the goal is just like the force dog to take a lot of time, bro, to push the ball upfield. Like his, excuse me, his offense been crazy. My one stop came against a sack fumble. Came with a sack fumble, man. Like I said, we've gotten pressure on him, but I haven't been able to get him to make a bad read. And that's the sign of a really good, like a good smart player, is he will take the sack over just throwing up the 50-50. So for me, I'm not really too concerned. Well, actually, I'm very concerned, to be honest. I just don't want to give up the big play. Like, even when I go coverage without sending pressure in the bunch, bro, he's still been pretty good at diagnosing who's open. Like, right there was my shot. Like, I'm getting rid of this. I'm at the end piece of this code, bro, and this phlegm. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know the vibes. If you miss your opportunity to give up a pick, it's only a matter of time before you give up a tub. We play really good defense, but he comes back to that, I want to say that was the end route, backside in. Yeah, and I want to say he might have smart routed it right there to have it come back at the first down marker, which is another really good play call. He took my user all the way up the left side of the field and literally cleared out the entire middle. I know right here Doggy Bone want to run that, what was it, that fullback dive. He kind of got up the field a lot quicker than I wanted him to, for real. So now we back in the dog fight, man. I got to go down here and get 7. So right here, Doggy Bone comes out trying to go for 2. I'm going to play hella aggressive underneath. I man him up in case he wants to go like running back to the flats, and then I got something to play an angle route also. So we end up playing really good defense, and look at this nigga Willing, bro. He completely like had his back to the play. Manned up and everything. All right, so right back out. He's back in Overstorm. We've done a pretty good job attacking his dollar. So he comes out in the nickel normal. Again, it's nothing that we haven't seen. Actually, yeah, we've seen everything, you know what I'm saying, as far as dollar and nickel. Keep it a buck. I'm much more comfortable going up against the nickel normal look than, because dollar gives me more issues. But I've seen dollar a lot too, so I'm pretty much comfortable against everything as we go ahead, take that check down, and we pick up the easy first down. Like his goal right here is to get me to block. It seems like Doggy Bone goal is just to get me to block 6 or 7. And then play against his full coverage. But usually nobody ever blocks out of this look. You know what I'm saying? Backed off receivers and all that. Nobody blocks out of that. Right there, I had Casper over top. But, you know what I'm saying, I already knew I was going to have Carmichael, so I kind of stared that read down a little bit too long. And then if you notice how he's offset on that left side again, usually that's a tell that he's not in man defense. He's probably in cover 2, cover 4. So I'm like, all right, he's not blitzing here. He was in cover 4, so we take the corner route. So I'm just picking up on the small details that he's giving me in his defense. You know what I'm saying? That I've noticed from playing it so much. If you play something enough, you're going to pick up on the small idiosyncrasies of the defense. So right here, he decides, all right, let me try out 6-1. About a month ago, 6-1 would have been a really good choice, but 6-1 got nerfed pretty bad. So it does not come in like it used to. So right here, we just go ahead and hit Doggy Bone with the high ball, but the helmet knocked it out. Again, like if we get into this end zone, he's already burned a timeout. So if we get into the end zone, essentially the game is cooked. Again, he goes ahead and sends pressure, not worried about it. I'm just going to go ahead and highball you. That 6-1 ain't the same. It ain't as scary, bro. So right here, I could have walked into the end zone, but I wanted to kill more time. I think essentially he felt it was over too. So we go ahead and just run this in, bro, and we end up putting the game up out of reach, man. But big shout out to Dog, because he was tough as hell. His reads was super clean. Like the wildest part about this game, even though I'm up multiple possessions, the only reason that I'm up and I'm in a position to win was because I held him to 3 on that first drive. Had I not held him to 3 that first drive, he would have got 7. So you add 4 to his score right there, it'll be 22-28. And he'll be driving down with an opportunity to go ahead and win the game for real. But right there, he ends up highballing me. He ends up getting a high ball. So arguably, had I not held him to 3 and he would have gotten 7, he would be in a position to win this game. You know what I'm saying? At the least tie it up. Because he did go for 2 to try to make it a one possession joint. But yeah, it's kind of wild how just one possession, like a possession that you think ain't that big of a deal. Okay, I had to take 3. That's the difference in the game. I got a couple sacks. I made some really good adjustments, and I held him, bro. And then with me getting the ball at half, as he dots me right there, which I thought should have been a pick. But, you know what I'm saying? And with me getting ball at half was like me getting an extra possession, which allowed me to put more on top of the fact that I got 7s and he had got 1-3. And that's the biggest difference in this game, bro. Like, this was a hell game, even though I was up multiple possessions in the second half. This was a hell game, all stemming from that first three I made him took. And that's why I don't be taking threes. But I will lose from a bad decision, though. We seen that in the Throne video yesterday, huh? But yeah, man, we end up coming through, clutching out that win, bro. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'm going to get at y'all tomorrow, doggy bone. Peace.